Hello, my beauty and beast. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, hello. My name is Jamie. And this is my sister, Ashley. She is new to my channel. Some of you guys may know her, some of you guys may not. She is a character in her own. Today we are going to be telling quite a few stories because it is story time. So let's start off. Yeah,
let's start.
We're gonna be telling a story today about a time we were over at our friend's house and she told us, hey, or actually, do you want to tell this part? You can probably do a better Morgan impression than
no.
When
no,
she did the backflip part, you could probably do a little bit better.
Okay, so
when
she's
told
coming,
us the expression, she's like so excited.
She's coming out of the room. She's like, you guys,
and
watch this.
Like, you guys, you gotta watch this, you guys. Oh my god.
With her hands, everything. She was like, you guys gotta watch this. Come stand right here and watch. So we all go and we're standing at the doorway, we're watching. All of a sudden, we see her full charge running out of her mom's room and does this backflip.
Attempts to
do a backflip. She flips, but then lands straight on her back. And she's looking at us like we did something.
And then she's in pain, and we can't help but be laughing because we didn't know if that's what she was trying to show us or what the fuck, like what that was, you know? So
we were like, okay,
yeah, that's definitely cool. Good job. Meanwhile, you know, she's in there. Help me! What are you doing? So they ended up having to call her mom. They ended up going to the hospital.
Yeah.
They ended up going to the hospital. She was in pain. She actually, I know she didn't get surgery or anything, but I know like she had to like, be lenient on her back or something?
Yeah, like, she had like bruising and oh my god, it was hilarious.
It was a little bad, but it was
the most funniest thing. She really thought she could do it. She full-fledged thought she could do it.
I give her credit. She tried. She got closer than I would have. I would have landed on my face. I would have made it to my back. I'm like, guys, look what I can do. Okay. So we're gonna, you guys know me, I'm a big fan of the scary stories. We're gonna kind of trend this into a funny scary, into a full-blown scarier story. And this is actually things that have happened like to us. So yeah, here they come. I'm so lame.
Okay, so how are we gonna start this one out?
Why don't you take the lead on starting this one?
Okay, and so
let me state this, kids.
This is not acceptable.
Don't
do this at home.
Well, don't do what we did. Well, let me just start it that way. Go ahead.
Okay, don't do what we did. Okay, well, we're supposed to have a whole ditch day between all of us and all of our friends. So what we do is we stick to the plan. Now, it is me, Morgan, and Jamie. We're sticking to the damn plan.
But wait. Let me put this one in there. It's supposed to be
like
I'm not gonna
20
name
kids.
No, hold on. I'm not gonna name names, but I'm just gonna mentally name the names in my head and kind of do my fingers with them because I know there's a count on it. So there's supposed to be. At least 12 kids.
At least 20. Okay, a ditch party. We're supposed to have fun.
I can count at least 12, not including myself, my sister, and Morgan. Okay, so that's at least 15.
Terrible. We were the only three that ran from the bus stop to our ditch spot.
The bus driver was looking at us like we were insane. Like we could have just walked away instead.
Walked away.
But we ran. to like let them know, no, we're ditching.
I don't know why. But we did. Okay, so we're all hanging out and we're all looking cool, feeling cool, like, oh yeah, we're ditching this and that. And all of a sudden, how did it happen? Did one of us look outside? Or did we hear it?
No, we heard them.
We heard it.
We heard them first.
So
we heard the sirens first.
We
then
heard
the
sirens.
sirens stop, and we were like, wait a minute, that
And
sounded
they
like
stopped
it came in the
right in front of the house.
It sounded like it stopped
Oh my
right
gosh.
there. So we're like, wait a minute. So then we looked outside.
We're surrounded by cops.
Okay.
Surrounded.
The sincerity
whole
on this is, we were literally surrounded by
I'm talking
cops.
about like
Thankfully,
20, 30
not
cops.
like
Literally.
themselves, like it was all the cop cars. We couldn't see the cops themselves. They weren't right
Yes.
there. So it's not like the cops were
We just
surrounding
seen the
the
freaking
house
cops.
we were in. But we seen the cops surrounding the house with the car. So we're like
They're after us.
freaking out. Keep in mind, we're
Well, they're
young,
after us.
you know. So they're after us.
So with thinking that they're after us, we go to the fridge, we grab up a little bit of drinks, some snacks, and we go and we hide in the closet.
We couldn't go in there without our junk foods. You know
Definitely
that.
not, and without our soda. Definitely not. But, so we go into the closet, and we are hiding. We are scared shitless. We have the lights off in the closet. I think we're using like a candle or something so they wouldn't see the light under the door.
And at one point, hold
And
on,
it's
at one
daylight.
point, at one point too, well, the closet was dark though, so we were also like trying to see. But anyways, so at one point we even heard a knock on the door. Like there was a knock on the door. And, like,
door,
that
but it
probably
wasn't like the
scared us
cops.
even more.
It was like one of like our best friends, like mom's friend, and they were coming to knock and see if we were okay.
Like they wanted to know what was going on
Yeah.
as well.
And we thought it was the cops. So now we're in there. We're like, shut up, shut up,
No,
shut up.
we're
Don't
freaking
talk.
out
We're
even more. Keep
freaking
in mind,
out.
at this point, we've been in there
Oh
for
my
maybe
gosh.
what, 2 hours at that point?
Probably. At
About
least
that-
2 hours. Easy. 2 hours easy.
Yeah.
We probably ended up in the closet
Just
for
2
like
hours chilling.
5 or 6 hours.
No. We stayed in there all day until Morgan's mom came home and saved us.
She
And-
scared the hell out of us because she was looking for us, and she comes into the closet all super quick
But
and was
we
like,
were
"What are
so
you girls
scared
doing in
when
here?"
she came in there because we didn't know it was her at first. And let me tell you, it was the funniest thing ever because I think all 4 of us must have pissed ourselves almost. Like,
Yeah, we were scared.
that close. Okay.
I can't believe we did that.
So like that pretty much sums it up. So like the cops were there for, just to really sum that part up, the cops weren't there for us in any way at all. They didn't know we were there. They didn't know we existed. Okay.
They were like
there for some
3
I don't know,
houses down, and you
like
know,
some sort of like
surrounding
drug
that house
bust
or something
like that. Who knows? Crazy times.
Funny.
You know. Now to this last one, we are gonna change 2 people's names only because we do not have their consent to use their names in our video today yet. I mean, I don't think they would really care, but just in case, I'd rather not, just in case. So we're gonna go, what names do you want to use? Names you can use. Alex for one, and
I was kind of thinking Alex too, so that's kind of fucked up.
we've been on a psychic level all day.
All day.
But totally.
Okay, Alex and Mark.
It's crazy. I was thinking M2, but I couldn't think of one. Okay, so Alex and Mark were on their way to Morgan's house because we were all spending the night having like a tent party in the backyard, you know,
Drinking,
being delinquents,
cool.
you know, being bad kids. Don't drink underage. It ruins the fun when you're older. Trust me, I know. I have a stomach problem because of so. And so,
She's a trip. She's a trip.
anyways, so yeah,
We're supposed to be going to go
supposed
meet
them, and they were supposed to like have beer, And
So-
we're meeting them at the, okay, so like at the time, like she was living in a trailer park, so we had to go up these streets like to go to the
Through the
front
neighborhood.
to like meet them. We know these streets really well.
So we're walking along and nothing's even out of the blue or nothing. We're just sitting there talking and chatting it up. You know, Morgan's at her house waiting for us to come back and everything. So was it right
There
when
was
we meet
something,
up with
no,
them
there
or
was,
right
no,
after
it was,
or right before?
we didn't, it was before because we didn't meet up with them.
Yeah,
But hold
that's
on,
right, it was
that's
before.
not true. There was one thing that was really strange and happening at that point in time. Do
What?
you not remember?
What was that?
The truck. That moment when you're waiting to see if she remembers.
I don't remember.
You know, okay, so like it was like
Blonde
this truck and it
boy.
had drove. Okay, so like remember we went one street up, the one street that we didn't normally walk, like on Johnny's street.
Okay.
Okay, and so it was like that one street that we didn't normally walk.
Oh yeah, okay.
One
we didn't
street
go
up,
down
and
that one.
like there was that truck and it had passed us, and then it like slowed down, and then it like went up because that street had connected back through, and it went up and it like stopped, but nobody got out, nothing, and like they were like their car was still on, like, or like the truck was still on and everything, like it was still running. Nobody got out, like they were facing directly like at us.
I do
like
remember
I
that
felt,
now.
if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure I kept seeing them like kind of creep forward a couple feet, like, or not like a couple feet, but like
Yeah, no,
10,
yeah,
20 feet
it
at a
was.
time, like.
Yes, it was. I remember
Okay,
that
so
now.
like that was
So
happening.
the truck
Keep
was,
that
like,
in mind.
creeping us
that
out.
was happening.
The truck creeped us out initially, so we keep walking and we're like, okay, we gotta speed up a little bit
We were
now.
just trying to
We're
meet
like,
up with the boys because we're like, okay, if we meet up with the boys, we're
good.
safe
We're
because, like,
golden.
we're with boys. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like most people, like, you know what I mean? There would be 4 of us at that point, you know. So,
you
like,
know, numbers.
we were just
you
trying
know?
to meet up with Alex and Mark. Okay.
So we were still creeped out though. By that point, we were like really creeped out, and we're like, okay, we'll walk faster. Let's go to where we have to get to.
And we were trying. Okay, so we didn't even meet up with them.
No.
What ended up happening as we hear Morgan's voice, Jamie, Jamie, like calling me almost playfully, but like calling me, and like it.
We
it
had
didn't,
no idea where it was like coming from.
but it also sounds like, I don't know. Okay, so like when it comes to like being in tune with spirit, it's kind of ideal. Like it sounded nice. Like it didn't sound
Like evil.
like it didn't give me an evil vibe,
Yeah.
or make me feel
But it was
sick
not
or
our
like anything
friend.
like that. But like, okay, so we hear it and we're like, okay, so Morgan's calling us. Maybe the boys like found their way through because they had been there one or twice, like 2 other times, you know. So maybe they found their way through. They just missed us, you know.
Yeah.
So we run back.
Morgan's
get there.
like, where are they?
What are you guys doing?
What are you guys doing
Where are
here?
Alex and Mark? We're like, I thought they were here. Why would you call us?
Yeah,
why'd
like you called us. Like, she's like,
no, I
what are
didn't.
you talking about? She's like, I've been in here the whole time waiting for you guys.
And even her mom vouched she didn't not go outside yet. Like, she didn't even go outside yet.
Yeah, she was still inside her house.
Like, okay. It'd be one thing because she did play pranks on us sometimes. But her mom even vouched. And
Yeah.
she wouldn't do that, like, if she knew that she was playing a prank.
No,
Like,
because if
wouldn't
she
do
was
that.
playing a
Like-
prank, her
like-
mom would have told us, like, girl,
you
stop
should,
tripping
like,
out.
relax. Like, she
it
would've,
was
like, calmed us
her,
out.
you know, you're
But-
creeped out for no reason.
Yeah.
Calm down. You guys are
But
okay.
this time, it was different. Like, it was not her.
Mhm.
And I mean, as loud as this thing was, like, thinking back
was
on it as
clear
like
as day.
and yeah, and thinking back on it as an adult, like thinking back on it now, like there's no way whatsoever
No way.
that
It was
she,
her.
that she could have called us from that distance and it have been so clear in our
and so
ears
loud.
and so loud, but yet like the loudness of it, like, well, yes, it was so loud, but it wasn't loud as if like somebody was like screaming from super
Like,
far
it wasn't
away.
like bloody murder
It was like
screaming.
loud as
It
if
was
somebody
just-
was close enough
yeah,
by us for
standing
them
there or
to hear,
something.
like for us to hear it. Like, but I still to this day partially think like it was something kind of watching out for us, using Morgan's voice because they knew that we would respond to it.
Yeah.
And saved us from whoever or whatever was going to happen to us with that truck.
Yep.
And yeah, Alex and Mark, they did find their way in. We just ended up calling them and literally telling them how to get
because we're like, fuck that, we're not leaving anymore. We're creeped out. We're
not gonna, you know, go after them again. Some creepers out there. But okay, my beauty and beasts, that is all for today. Thank you for checking into my story time and visiting with my lovely sissy. As you can see, hold on, we got Deadpool in the back visiting as well. This will be only his second time on here, don't worry. There will be only one other video where he will be in here, so it's a limited exclusive. Think of it that way. Alright, my beauty and beasts, thank you very much. If you like this, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, what you want to see next. All of that.
All of that.
Hit the little bell. That way you get all the notifications when I upload, because you know you want to see them. Alright. Love you all.